And what this investigation revealed was a disturbing pattern of conduct by the governor of the great state of New York.
An exhaustive 5-month investigation concluded that New York Governor Andrew Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women and violated state and federal laws while creating a climate of fear in the workplace. New York State Attorney General Letitia James said in a news conference on Tuesday.
The independent investigation found that Governor Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women, many of whom were young women, by engaging in unwanted groping, kisses, hugging, and by making inappropriate comments. Further, the governor and his senior team took actions to retaliate against at least one former employee for coming forward with her story, her truth.
Investigators spoke to 179 people during the investigation, James said, including complainants and current and former members of the executive chamber. James named 2 veteran outside attorneys to run the investigation, June Kim, a former federal prosecutor, an acting Manhattan U.S. attorney, and Ann Clark, an employment lawyer with experience in sexual harassment cases.
On November 16, 2020, in the executive mansion, the governor hugged executive assistant number 1 and reached under her blouse to grab her breast. There were also several occasions on which the governor grabbed her butt. Conduct that is not just old-fashioned, affectionate behavior, as he and some of his staff members would have it, but unlawful sex-based harassment.
Kim read a text from one complainant.
I was scared to imagine what would happen if I rejected him. So I disappeared instead.
I never touched anyone inappropriately.
In response, Cuomo on Tuesday once again claimed no wrongdoing, asserting the allegations against him were taken out of context or the result of generational differences.
I am 63 years old. I've lived my entire adult life in public view. That is just not who I am, and that's not who I have ever been.
The New York Attorney General launched her investigation into the sexual harassment allegations after receiving a formal request from Cuomo's office in March to do so as the number of publicly reported allegations mounted. The findings, detailed in a scathing 168-page report, could deal a devastating blow to Cuomo's political future and hinder his administration, although the probe was civil in nature and will not directly lead to any criminal charges against him.